The process begins from the day you gazette the dates for elections up to the day you gazette the results. You see people violating the Constitution, but you pretend to be blind and wait for somebody to report. I think we need a legislative reform to give IEBC powers to initiate the process of prosecution or whatever. Because as it stands right now, they see yes, but they do not have the power to initiate that. We have beaten around the bush, and sadly, I'm a person who do not know how to clothe, especially that which stings. We've beaten around this issue of Goons because I am a victim of the activities of those Goons. I will say it as it is. The head of these Goons are the police service. That is the truth. I have had incidences where I was accompanying my party leader in different incidences where the police are actually part of the Goons. And therefore, when the IG comes here with a small notebook on such an important day, and some scribbled notes telling us, you want to warn those Goons, that is a big lie. The police service is part of that militia. And we need to call them out. We have made reports. I remember when my party leader was coming from the United States of America, the police were aiding the Goons. We even made reports to no avail of success. We've had several incidences, even during the election period, the by-election period, when we had a scheduled meeting in Narok, and our party was going to campaign in Narok. The police barricaded the road. And then you come here, you start telling us that you are going to act on Goons. In fact, next time when you are discussing matters Goons, we should allow the IEB to step out so that we can discuss this matter in a more serious way. Because it's part of that scheme. And this, if it is not well handled, in 2027 we might have a genocide again. So this is not a joking matter. This is not a PR matter. I expected the IG and the head of DCI to come here with statistics to tell us how many incidences occurred during the by-elections. How many people have been arrested? How many people are before courts? But just come here with the general, it's like just general comments. I think we're taking this matter not serious. We have seen incidences where public servants participate in elections. We saw in Bere one cabinet secretary taking over an entire polling station. The police were there. He was being escorted by the police. In Narok, the head of operation was one Betty Maina, who was commanding the police. Shoot, and they shoot. 40 years, and they shoot. We've seen videos trending where we have people who are threatening other political parties not to come to certain areas. But nothing has been done. So we want accountability from the police service to tell us of these incidences. As a party, we have reported 12 incidences. To no avail of success, nothing In fact, the more you report, the more tear gas you receive. So this pretense must be called out. Second, on the issue of using of the plainclothes police officers in polling stations. On an election day, you have no business not to put on your uniform. We must identify you as a police officer to distinguish who is a police officer and who is a goon. Because goons nowadays, you cannot judge a goon by his physical attributes. We have goons in suits. So we must be able to come up with a policy reform, maybe in the Kenya Police Service, that on an election day, all police officers must be in uniform, so that we are able to identify them. We were in Malala constituency, and the turning